So we're gonna get started. So just if you, I know this is kind of awkward to like put you guys on the spot, but if you have any questions when I bring up my friends, you can just yell them, okay? And then we are gonna do the best job to give you the best advice. How does that sound? Sounds good. All right. Also, gays, thank you for coming. Clap if you're a gay man. You're not gay. Gays, get them. No. Why are you here? What brought you here? What are you doing here? You just love comedy. Well, welcome. Is this your girlfriend?
No, we just met.
You just met. Oh, okay. Right now?
Yeah, like 10 minutes.
Oh, so did you come by yourself too? You both came by yourself and you're in the front row? No, you didn't come by yourself. You came together. Oh, so you didn't just meet right now. We'll get back to you in a minute. Okay. But we don't have time. All right. So, I'd like to bring up my first guest. This is one of my best friends. I am absolutely in love with her and adore her. She's one of the funniest comics. We go on the road together. Please give it up for Aminah Imani, everyone! You got a mic. Okay. What up, Aminah? How are you?
What's up? Matteo has black friends. First and foremost, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I have black friends. She is right. Okay, so does anyone have a question for me and Aminah? We are here to help you. Straight guy, what's your question? You have to have one question. I mean, look at this outfit. We got to have a question here.
Ooh, he got on kids too. That's crazy. Oh, those are Vans. Same difference.
Every girl you go out with thinks you're gay.
It's the middle part, babe. Nobody's asking questions for the rest of the night. I'm just playing. You cute. You cute. You cute. You cute. You
And
cute.
then to say, that means Aminah thought that immediately when she got up here. She's been hanging on to that part in his hair for 10 minutes. Like, he better ask me a fucking question. Yeah, I don't know if it's gay or like very Boy Meets World. Like, there's a, yeah. Okay, well, but you're not gay at all. You have like no gay tendencies besides the hair. Okay.
You gotta start pulling your dick out on the first date. You know what I'm saying? Like, just let them know up top. All right?
But that's what gays do.
Oh shit. Well, save it for the second date. So wait, is this not a date? Oh, we established
No, this is
that.
the
Okay.
confusing.
Oh yeah,
They just
you
met.
said
We
you gonna
don't
come
know
back
what
to
they
that.
just
Oh,
met.
okay.
I mean, I guess
well, he not gay, sis. So if you was wondering, okay. Clear that up.
How did you guys meet?
I was supposed to come with my buddy.
You're supposed to come with your buddy. Gay. Yeah.
Ah!
A little gay. He is gay. Yeah. It's yeah.
He be strutting down Hell's Kitchen like, I don't know why they think I'm gay.
He's
You
knee
need to go
deep.
to another park, babe.
He's a cock is in his mouth. He's like, this is getting ridiculous.
Clear my name.
How did we get here? I've never had anyone think I was straight. You know, that's so interesting. Okay, but what brought this together? Like a dating app or like?
Yeah, we met on Tinder.
You met on Tinder an hour ago. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
What's up?
So I have a new boyfriend, but we recently got a bad tarot card reading.
She has a new boyfriend and they recently got a bad tarot card reading. What did it say? He's gay?
It said that he was a narcissist like his father.
It says he's a narcissist like his father? I mean, it's a tarot card. We can't take this too seriously.
I don't know. Run, okay? If the homeless looking lady reading the card said it, you gotta go, okay? She had on a scarf?
Can you imagine her throwing her love away because a complete stranger lied to her about a card? Like, can you imagine?
Oh my, and then she was like, if you buy this gem though, it will repair the relationship.
How long have you guys been dating for?
Not
Not that long. Okay.
You don't know him, girl?
Have you met his dad? Is his dad a complete narcissist as well?
I do not know.
So you haven't met the father. So, girl, this is an open case. You have investigation to do. You need, like, after the tarot cards, I need to meet this dad. Like, where he at? What he doing?
Wait, we have a question. Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
Favorite place to visit in Rome?
Favorite place to visit in Rome? I'm so glad you asked. Is anyone here from Italy? Not Long Island. There's a place called Zio Umberto, and they have the best alla matriciana. So if you go to Rome, go there. It's in Trastevere. You're going next week? Zio Umberto, okay? Good question.
So wait, you asked that question to let us know you was going to Rome? Okay, we just out here bragging. All right, I'm going to Brooklyn tomorrow. All right.
I took it so seriously. I was so like, oh my God, she's going to Rome. I have to make this woman's life and
I'm over
dreams
here
come
like,
true.
we.
It's C.
See, same difference.
All right, wait, we had a question over here.
So I started seeing this guy, and he said he's verse.
You started seeing this guy, and he said he was verse.
Okay.
Never wants to talk.
And wait, what?
And now he never wants to talk.
Now he never wants to top.
Deception.
Has he topped before?
Well, he said.
He said. So this
Allegedly.
is not, this is okay. I mean, so guys on Grindr will put like that they're verse, and I don't know why. And then you meet them, and they're like, "Hey sis," like they're like not. They've never topped in their life. You know what I mean? They fingered one girl in high school and ran away. And then,
Oh, so some people don't know what verse is. That's both.
verse is oh God, Rob, we did this last time. You guys understand? Somebody asked this question last time, and I had to sing a whole song about verse. Jesus. Oh, okay. Aminah, why don't you sing?
Well.
I've seen you at karaoke. Let's go, Kelly Clarkson. Sing. We're gonna end on this. You're gonna sing a song explaining to that man over there what verse is. Do you know what verse is, Aminah?
I feel like versatile.
Yeah,
both.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
good.
Yeah. It's like read the room, babe. Where you at? Do you not have TikTok? You know what I'm saying?
What happened?
I don't like it.
You're not on TikTok? What a terrible audience member.
I was gonna sing, so he was like, "Go on," and I was like, "Well, hold on. First of all, I don't like your attitude."
All right, so I think we gotta wrap this up.
yeah,
Is
we
it-
can. It's fine. I'm not gonna sing.
You don't want to sing at all?
I mean, it's just...
You gotta sing. You gotta sing. I'll do your backup. Aminah, I'll be backup, okay? You know
Okay.
backup singers always have sit on chairs? Or at least Mariah's do. Okay.
Verse. Where's my verse? Hit it from the back.
Give it up for Aminah Imani, everybody. I love it. Oh my God. All right, next coming to the stage are, I talk to these two on FaceTime every single day for hours and hours. They're my favorite people. Please give it up for Sydnee Washington and Marie Faustin, everybody.
Hi, Matteo Elizabeth Lane.
What's up, Marie? How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, you were just in London.
I was in London.
How was it?
I didn't get kidnapped, so
So things went well.
God is good.
Work. Hey, Sid.
Hi.
All right, do we have any questions for us three? Yes.
All right. So, my girlfriend just bought a Tesla.
Your girlfriend just bought a Tesla. Okay, so she's homophobic.
And the front trunk is called a frunk.
The front trunk is called a frunk?
And she now won't stop referring to her pussy.
She refers to her pussy as a frunk.
Leave her. Leave her. You have to leave her.
I mean, I don't know. You might have to be with her for a little bit. She got Tesla money. The holidays
man.
coming up. Come on.
Okay,
You
okay.
gonna have to sit on that front for
Yeah.
a good gift.
You made a good point, sis. That's true. That's true.
That's true. So just break up in what? January when everything's done with?
January 3rd.
Yeah. What? I mean, so does she do it jokingly or is she like? Because there's two ways. If she's like, put it in my frunk, isn't that funny? I have money, and the other. is her.
The front part made me dry. The money, I was, I'm slip sliding. Yes. Right.
So okay, so she takes it seriously. She's like, yeah, stick it in my frunk.
No, she makes a question. Like, charge me or like.
Girl, you're not making lesbians look good. This is bad for lesbians.
Sydnee, what would you do if you went home with a girl and she was like, hey, can you lick my frunk?
Well, I'm a pillow princess, so that's not really what I do.
Sydney gets her front licked.
Okay? Look at me. Come on.
You can see the front in these jeans.
In them jeans. Wow, I got a camel toe. Thank you for telling me, bestie.
I don't think you do. Let me see. No, you don't. No, you don't.
They didn't pay enough money for camel toe, okay?
Complex. Okay, good question. Does anyone else have a question?
How do I get a job? I'm sorry.
Wow. Take it.
Matteo, your
Away.
crowd.
Take it away. We're very honest people.
How do I get a job? Can you read? That's a no.
Wait. I just want to know, is that a white woman asking, can she get a job?
It got real quiet.
I took it too far. Is that what y'all saying? No, she asked about a job, but I'm asking. Okay, cool.
You got unemployed white women fans?
Yeah.
What can I say? Did we answer? Can you, okay. She ran away. All right. Anyone else? Anyone else have a question? Yes.
What's your thoughts on people not doing verse, tops or bottoms? There's a new word called being a side.
A side? Oh, I've been a side piece before. But, what do I think about being a side? What do you? So like, if people just.
You choose like top, bottom, verse, side. Right?
But well, I don't know what a side means.
You don't follow side, you just do mouth and stuff.
Oh, you just. Oh, so like 69?
Yeah.
What am I in 7th grade? Well, that makes sense. I think that's fine. Like if you don't like taking it or giving it, and you just would rather suck on it. If someone else has to be out there for you, I'm really trying. I don't know. What do you got? What would you do if you saw on your pro? What would you do, Marie, if someone said they were only a side?
Well, I date men.
Yeah,
know.
I was like, hold on. She don't have to go through that.
No. I just, if a man was like, I'm on the side, I'd be like, of fries? Like, what is that? I would just assume it was a typo, because you know, straight dudes can't spell.
Yeah.
So.
And I've had a side of fries. They crazy. So.
Okay. Anyone else have questions? Yes.
Does age really matter?
Wait.
Matteo, we gotta sage the room. We gotta sage.
What's going on right now? We went from not wanting to ask any questions to this. Did you say, does AIDS really matter?
No, age.
What? Age. Okay.
Wow.
That's way better. For a split second, I thought this guy was just coming out like so hateful. He's like, does AIDS even matter anymore?
No.
Well, yeah, it does. You know, like we should work on that.
But wait, you're saying that age doesn't matter?
No, I'm saying
Right.
I did. How do you answer that question?
It's almost worse. Are you a priest?
Imagine a priest coming to this.
He got the little collar on.
He might be a senator. My bad.
Does age matter? Well, okay, well, are you in a relationship right now where the age is a big gap?
No, he's older, but he has a lot of money.
He's.
So what is this question?
Yeah. And does he like black women? Because I need to go on over there.
And how old we talking? Are we talking Anna Nicole Smith? Just wait for him to die, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you.
Actually, not that old. We're talking like 15 years older.
15 years older. How old are you?
I'm 23.
He 32.
Yeah.
The old guy is 32.
Yeah.
I guess I'm Methuselah. I'm so fucking old. Jesus Christ. Does age matter? Does age matter to you guys?
Yes.
It does?
Yes.
How high will you go?
Listen, I matched with a dude who had braces, and I was like, absolutely not. And I think he was in his 30s, but I was like, yuck.
What about you, Sid?
Well, I was talking to a girl that was younger than me, and obviously I'm 26.
Right.
I don't know. Age does matter because talking to someone younger, they don't know what they want. They real indecisive. You know the little bubble when someone's typing, it's just constantly like they don't know. They're writing stuff, deleting it, and then you're like, did I say something wrong? And then you unravel, and then you got a long path. I'm saying too much, but yeah.
Sounds like you need an old lady with a Tesla, sis.
I'll Uber pool. Yeah. I'll Uber pool with y'all.
They don't have to Uber pool. They got a Tesla. You're good.
Wait. I took an Uber from Trader Joe's today. It was a Tesla. I said the driver doing really well and terrible at the same time. I said, oh, you doing bad. Can I have the aux?
Okay, wait, someone had a question over here, I think. What if we just sat in silence for the rest of the hour? Does anyone have a question?
Yes, I do.
Okay, yes.
What do you think about if someone say, if you eat everything, you're never hungry?
Okay, everyone collectively didn't understand that. What do you say when someone says, when you eat everything, you're never hungry?
Is that a fortune cookie?
What you say?
Is that a fortune cookie?
I guess when you eat everything, yeah, you're not hungry. Like Kirby's not hungry. Is it a phrase? Has anyone heard that phrase before? Can you explain the phrase to us?
Yeah.
I think someone put it on Grindr. If you eat everything, you're never hungry.
They were on ketamine when they wrote that. They was definitely. Woo, I got some thoughts.
All right, give it up for Marie Faustin and Sydnee Washington, everybody. All right, next coming to the stage, I love this man so much. We were on a show called Girl Code and Guy Code together 10 years ago. Give it up for Chris Distefano, everybody. Thanks for coming on the show, man. Grab the mic.
Hello. Oh.
How are you, Chris?
Good. You play for the Dodgers?
Whoa.
Yeah. I didn't. Nice.
Do you know some Jose asked me, he's like, oh, you like the Dodgers? I was like, what's that? He goes, it's your shirt. I go, oh,
Yeah.
sure.
Jose. I like how you said it.
Jose. We
Like
play
a gay
Fortnite together.
Spaniard. Jose. Hi.
Does anyone, and Chris, you're a straight man.
I'm allegedly. No, yeah, I'm straight. I'm straight, I'm straight. I got kids, and I'm straight. I got kids. Only had sex with women, and I'm 39, and at least my plan was to at least go make it to 50, full straight, and then the last 50 gay. I want to experience it all,
You're in for a ride. Okay, does anyone have questions for me and Chris? Yes, right here.
My friend was dating someone for 6 months.
Your friend was dating someone for 6 months.
He just ghosted her out of the
He just ghosted her out of the blue.
Yeah, how do I support her?
How do you support her?
He just ghosted her out of the blue. Is he dead?
No, still posting on Instagram.
Ah, okay. So he just let, yeah. He left.
You have to fuck her.
Yes. Yes.
You
Yeah,
have to.
I was gonna
know
say,
you
how-
are.
yeah,
I know. I
yeah.
understand. You didn't have to explain in your Zara shirt from 2018. I understand that you're gay. Okay. We don't have. There's no need to explain yourself here.
Yeah.
All right. But you just have to. Are you verse? This has been the topic
What does
of the
verse
night.
mean?
Verse is between two. It's the whole thing.
Like
I'll teach you about the B's and the B's later. But it's when someone tops and bottoms. You can do both. You're
okay.
versatile. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But
Yes,
it's really
I like
been the
that.
topic of the night. Okay. So are you verse, top, bottom? Okay, so you're bottom. All right. So you're just gonna have to learn to fuck her, and you guys you can watch like episodes of Charmed together. I don't know, Chris. What are with straight guys and ghosting? You're straight.
Yeah, well, yes, I am, and I don't ghosting. The thing is with me is I date Puerto Rican women, so you cannot ghost them. They will fucking find you. They're CIA level detectives, so I'm not gonna ghost them. I'm gonna try. I could be in fucking Afghanistan, open up the suitcase, and fucking Jasmine will pop out like, what the fuck you think you're doing? And you want to go be with these Middle Eastern bitches? Go be with these Middle Eastern bitches. So I'm sure this is a white girl. This is white people shit. Yeah. You can't ghost the Latinas. They'll find you. They'll fucking find you. Yeah. And now I have 3 daughters. I just made more versions of her. It's just like a little Puerto Rican Russian doll. So I can't,
Oh my God.
There you go.
Does anyone else have a question, Chris? Yes, right over here.
What do you do when your ex is still contacting you, but solely through LinkedIn?
When your ex is
What? Solely through LinkedIn?
LinkedIn.
That's so fucking stupid. Through LinkedIn? Who checks that shit?
Are they also on Zanga and LiveJournal? Like LinkedIn. So are they messaging you on LinkedIn?
Yeah.
Do they want to give you a job? Is this... Are you being like, ew, so, but they're like, want to make you the CEO of a company? You're like, fuck this guy.
So it's more emotional than that.
Right.
Well, give us an example of one of the messages.
A lot of I miss you. I wish we could be together.
Oh, what? On LinkedIn?
Yes,
And he's
on
not,
LinkedIn.
He's not attaching a resume? Miss you, love you.
So if he's on LinkedIn and you're on LinkedIn, do either one of you have jobs?
We both have jobs.
Okay. What does
Okay.
he do for a living?
He works in science.
Okay. Is he Dr. Fauci? Is that your ex-boyfriend?
I was gonna say, is he creating dinosaurs in Jurassic Park? Like, what do you mean science is such a broad term?
Yeah.
Like he wakes up in the morning, puts on a lab coat, and he's like off to work with like
Science.
here's my chemicals.
Yeah.
Science what? Like what science? What's he study?
I mean, he works for a pharmaceutical company.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the problem? Why don't you want to just be with him? Fucking seems like he's making good money. I mean, is this guy like the heir to Pfizer? You should be with this fucking guy.
I mean, it's long distance first.
Okay.
How long distance? Like he lives in Bushwick?
California.
California.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty fun.
What else?
He's messaging me through LinkedIn.
He's
Okay.
Okay, we've heard about the LinkedIn
Exactly.
thing. We just gotta move past
What
this.
else?
Okay.
Give me one more thing.
Um,
What's his problem?
I don't know. I feel like we're on different levels.
It sounds like you're the problem. Honestly, I don't. What?
You took the words out of my mouth. I was like, we cannot get a straight answer out of her. Well, we can't get a straight answer out of anyone here, but can't get a straight answer out of her. I'm like, you know what? Now I see it.
Yes. Jesus Christ.
Do you want him back?
No, that's why I'm like, why is he messaging me through LinkedIn?
I love women being like, why do they love me still?
I know. I'm on like a different level than him. This little Craigslist hoe.
Craigslist hoe.
Yes.
That's the name of my book. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna make T-shirts. Craigslist hoe.
All right. Good question. Who else has a question for me and Chris? Yes. Yes.
So, tomorrow night.
You don't have to deepen your voice. It's okay. We know.
I know it was.
Yeah.
It really.
Hey, hello, Satan. What?
They're great. You know.
Yeah. You can just speak in the normal voice.
Okay, so tomorrow.
Okay. Sorry. Okay.
That's me at the gym, Chris. If any guy approached me like, "What's up?" You know, it's like I'm in a pink tank top.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
So tomorrow night I've got dinner with my ex. He's Dominican, and we broke up because I want kids. He doesn't. We're technically broken up, but like clearly we're getting dinner. Do we have any future?
I mean, I think there's always a future, right? Do you love him?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
So who broke up with who?
I mean, like I walked away because he doesn't.
Because he's fucking crazy because he's Dominican. Right? I know the Puerto Ricans. It's crazy shit, but it's fun. Latin love is fucking fun. I think that I think there's go out. Where are you guys going? Where are you gonna go for dinner tomorrow?
Honest to God, he loves the Olive Garden.
Oh, dump his ass. Dump his fucking ass. Not with two Dagos up here. Dump his ass. He's trash. He has
Honestly?
no fucking taste.
Yes.
Go let him raise his shitty kids
Yes.
with some shitty Olive Garden food. He can go fuck himself. And how dare
Seriously.
you approve that?
Yes.
How dare you
Fuck
approve
that. That guy.
Fucking stunad.
Oh, that's disgusting. Listen, you know what? Fuck that guy. I got the perfect girl from him on LinkedIn. So, you just... Fuck that.
Give it up for Chris Distefano, everybody. Coming to the stage, she is one of my favorite people ever. I absolutely love her, one of the best joke writers. Give it up for Jaye McBride, everybody.
Oh, thank you. This is great. I don't usually get dating advice. Usually if someone asks me a question, it's like, can you help me move a piano? You know, it's not... No one asks me.
How many people do you know with pianos that they're calling you like, Jay, please, I need help moving this piano. Okay, so Jay and I are here to answer all of your questions.
Yes.
So please, ask away. Right here. Okay, yes. Yeah. Hello, hi. Me in the corner, in the dark, where no one can see me. You're bright on stage. Okay, yes, sir. What's your name? Al. Alfonso. All right, we're getting into it.
Bottom.
Okay.
That's
Yell
bottom.
And problem solved. No.
You're not a verse. Get over it, okay? No one is.
No. All right. I'm not. Okay. Yes, Alfonso, what's your question?
I met this guy, and sex was great.
Okay, you met this guy and sex was great.
Yes.
Yes.
But then
But then?
he started like ghosting me. So I don't know what happened.
He started ghosting you, don't know what happened.
Stalk him. That's what you need to do. You need to stare outside of his door, look inside the window every night, and be like, what's wrong? And then just never... Yes. It's never over when they say. It's over when you say. That's... That's how I live my life. As a piano mover / stalker. It's over. It's over. I don't know what to tell you, but, you know, just think about what I said.
He goes to the spy store tomorrow. He like, gets really into it. Woo! Okay, other questions for me and Jay.
The answer's got to be stalk them, just so you know.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yes, yes.
I have a best friend. We talk every day.
You have a best friend, they talk every day.
But every time he gets drunk, he slaps the shit out of me.
That's the sexiest thing I've ever heard. This is like porn. I would read this story.
Is he Italian? Is he laughing while he's doing it, or does he get like angry and just can't stop slapping you?
Usually when we're around new guys, if I'm talking to a guy, he'll come right up to me and just slap me across the face.
I like him. That's a good friend. You know what I mean? To embarrass your friends and other, like, if someone just came up and bitch slapped me, I'd be like, work.
After 10 seconds of listening to you, I want to slap you.
You want to throw a piano on him?
It's like, have you ever seen the Roadrunner cartoon with the piano? That's all I know. That's weird. He slaps you, and it's just when he's drunk. And are you guys like a couple? Are you?
No, we're just best friends, but I told him, I said, I don't like you slapping me, but he's like, I'm sorry, I didn't know your face was there.
He's just like.
I don't know if the problem is him slapping him or him hanging around.
I don't know. I like bitch duck.
Wear a helmet? I don't know what to tell you. Like, do you want to be friends with him?
Yeah. Why are you friends with this guy?
I do, we're really good friends, but
You're not really good friends. Let's cut the crap here. He's slapping you.
stop slapping. You're right.
Problem solved. We're so good at this. Jay, we are just fixing the
nailing
world.
it.
We're
Everything.
nailing it.
Everyone-
Everything. Okay, next question. I can't believe these questions.
What do you think about being friends with your exes?
What do you think about being friends with your exes?
No, never. Exes are for stalking, not for friendship. That's literally it. No, I don't.
What did you say?
And muting on Instagram.
Oh, and muting on, and
Right,
LinkedIn.
yes,
You have to
yes.
mute on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook.
No, I think like that's like the gateway. Once you start being friends with them, and then you see they're in another relationship.
Oh, it's too
And then you're like, that's
painful.
it. That's it. That's when you go to the like, oh, then you just keep trolling them.
At what point do you just have to block? Clap if you think when you break up with someone, you should just block them. Oh my God, just the women clapped. Look at how horny these gay men are. They're like, wait, I'll keep them around. You know, gay men always have some sort of burning on the stove, like simmering. You know what I mean in the back. Like I know he slaps me, but we want to fuck later.
There's a chance we'll get together and go to Olive Garden later.
Also, Olive Garden. Like you guys are planning on fucking after the Olive Garden. Like after breadsticks, that salad, fettuccine alfredo with fucking chicken that was microwaved, and you're like, stick it in. Like, Jesus, the Chilean miners would blush at that situation.
That thing, it would come out like as if a hot dog rolled on the floor and the 7-Eleven, just everything on it. I don't know. Like, have you ever seen a fly strip that's been there too long? Like that's what it was. After Olive Garden, that's
what Olive Garden looks like. A fly strip.
Yes.
I have seen a fly strip. They have random stores here. You're like, ugh, you should fix that. We didn't answer the question. All right, next question.
I got one.
Yes.
I've been talking to this guy.
You've been talking to this guy for a while,
but he's never invited me back to his place.
but he's never brought you back to his place before.
Hoarder.
Yeah.
He's a hoarder.
Oh my God, that could be. Have you asked to go to his place?
I've recommended going closer to his place, like for drinks really, or a date with
You recommended going closer. So, but then even then, you just end up going back to your place.
more closer to my place, yeah.
How long have you been seeing each other for?
So it's like a year and a half.
A year and a half. Oh, he's a socio. He lives under a bridge. He has no home. He's got a wife. He's got kids. This is insane. There's a big gap where you ghosted him and then you came back. Okay, all right, but a year and a half. So have you ever thought to say to him like, "Hey, could we go to your place?" Like, no, you can't be like coy about it. You say, "Can we go fuck at your place?" Right. You know, see what he says. Oh my God.
Yeah, everyone here seems very passive. They're like, I don't really say it outright, but I'm like, would you fuck me instead? I mean,
there was a couple of the last show, and I said, "What's your question?" He goes, "My boyfriend, I want him to top me, and he won't, and he's too much of a bottom." I said, "Oh, what's your boyfriend's name?" He goes, he just points right next to his boyfriend. I was like, "Oh my God, this is like abusive almost." Okay, next question for me and Jay. We have all the answers, you guys.
Yeah, that's weird though. That's weird. Like,
That
just,
is weird.
Yeah, it's also weird that you haven't asked him if it means that much to you.
It's a very Seattle thing to avoid it.
Oh, he's from Seattle? Are you
okay.
from Seattle?
Yeah.
You live in Seattle.
Yeah.
You got to get out.
Right. Well,
You're
also,
moving,
everyone
okay.
in Seattle lives in a tent, so it's a little different. So. Sorry, look.
You better work, Jay. All right, we got one more question for me and Jay before I got to let her go.
I scared him.
I know everyone's completely scared of us
All right.
now.
Yes, it's my fault.
No, I'm not moving until someone asks a question.
I'll go.
Okay, thank you.
So I hooked up with this guy from Grindr whose name was Oral Expert.
Okay, you hooked up with a guy from Grindr whose name was Oral Expert, so he's a side. Got it. Okay. Yes. Go ahead.
Bad.
He was bad at giving head.
Do I tell him?
No. You tell us why. I want details.
Equally one note.
Go on.
Well, it just wasn't good.
No. We want details. Is he using his hand? Is he just kind of going? Does he just look like one of those birds that are on tables that kind of go like that? Like doesn't really know how to do it?
It was one of those, one of those birds on the table. Doesn't know how to do it.
A bird with teeth. That man's name was Lindsey Graham.
Yeah, you should try hitting up Lindsey Graham. You'll get a better oral expert. All right, give it up for Jaye McBride,
thank you
everybody. Okay, so next coming to the stage, her and I had a podcast for years together called Inside the Closet. She is one of my favorite people, one of the funniest comics ever. Please give it up for Emma Willmann. Emma!
Thank you so much.
Of course. Now, Emma, I know that we're supposed to get questions from the audience, but I'm
Yes.
more interested in hearing. I'm obsessed with Emma's mother.
Oh no.
So you said that you had some good mom stories this past weekend.
Well, I did go and see my mom, but nothing too fucked up happened. Sorry. I was hoping it would. I was watching her. I was like, trying to get some material. So I was like, do something. Nothing. I will say that since I started doing therapy, I find my mom less amusing because now I just see it as sad. Oh, this happened. Okay, wait, this happened. Okay, so to do a little context of my mom, she's met Matteo. She's a big fan. She's very uptight, New England, waspy, very uptight. Like she laughs like this. She goes like that. But she's very progressive. And okay, so while I saw her this past weekend, there was something in the newspaper about a cafe in Somerville, and I said, "Oh, I know that cafe because it's lesbian owned and operated." And she went, "Oh, lesbians." And I was like, "Yeah." And she went, "Lesbians. I thought they didn't like penis." And I was like, "What?" And then she goes, "And then I remember the time that when you were staying with me, I found one under the sink, and I thought, what's that about?" And I was like, this is also, we're eating oatmeal. It's like 8 a.m. I'm just like, and I go, it's more about, who it's attached. It's complicated. Sexuality is complicated. And then I was trying to switch the subject up, and I go, because I kind of panicked. I go, I have a straight friend, Rachel, and her boyfriend, she wears a strap-on on her boyfriend. She pegs him. And it gets weirder. And she goes, and I said, and I go, in the butt. And she went, "Huh, in my experience, butt stuff is no good." And I forgot that when you first asked, because I think I tried to block it out. But yeah, that's how she's doing. In my experience, but anal is no good.
That's great to know your mom at least tried it.
You know what? I'm happy for her.
Yeah,
I think that's
we
important.
should all try it.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so I'm sorry. Does anyone have questions for me and Emma?
Yeah.
I got one over here.
Yes.
Please.
So that was a weekend where nothing happened?
Oh, because that was a weekend
with
where
my
nothing
mom.
Yeah, can you tell us about a weekend where something interesting happened?
Oh my God. I mean, I don't really like the tone of
He
that.
has to be.
Wasn't that a little condescending?
It was so
Yeah,
patronizing.
something interesting happened. I get it. You're
Listen,
going
you
with
stupid comedian monkeys, make me laugh. You fucking piece of
Boring.
shit. Tell me about your dumb, stupid fucking mother, you dumb whore.
Anal
Jesus.
next. Tell me about the other holes. You're like, Jesus.
But we do have stories. Yeah, there are.
A weekend where something happened. I guess it was like. Okay, I brought my girlfriend home to meet my mom 2 Thanksgivings ago. Did I tell you about this?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so she comes home. My girlfriend's Mexican. Actually, my girlfriend's Mexican and Italian. It's Matteo, yes.
We're dating.
And my mom was trying to ask if my girlfriend celebrated Thanksgiving. And my girlfriend was like, yeah, I do. And I wasn't getting... My girlfriend's from Orange County, California. And I wasn't really following why she kept asking her this. And then she was like, so you celebrate Thanksgiving with your family? And my girlfriend was like, we do. And then my mom goes... She goes, well, how do you get the chicken? How do you get the turkey spicy? And as I realized what happened, I just turned bright red, and my girlfriend was like, what? And I was like, she asked everybody that. Like, I don't know. I don't know. And then I tried to give her an out, and I was so embarrassed. And I was like, oh, she's just like, And then I was like, Mom, like, you can't. And she was like, what? She's Mexican. She likes spicy food. How does she get it spicy? And I was like, everything doesn't have to be spicy. So that was one.
It does, though. I've had
weekend.
Mexican candy. It's all spicy.
Oh, it is spicy.
Really, really spicy.
It's true.
Yeah,
it's true.
It's pretty spicy. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Any other questions for us?
I had a question if someone else doesn't have a question.
Yeah, what's your question?
Well, I had a question about the tarot card when it said that the guy was a narcissist. How did he react? Fuck! All right. Does anybody have any questions?
Is she what? Okay, let's hear. All right. Oh.
Wow, she brought you
It was
guys
a
on the
seance.
date? And she just like the tarot card reader just like rips into him. She's like, you're a narcissist, like your father. Sounds personal.
Well, this tarot card lady sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah, I know. There's a.
It was the guy with a wig.
He wanted her. He was trying to holler. Yeah.
Well, he's still a bitch.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean he can't be a bitch.
He was like, he's a narcissist, and you should get with a tarot card reader. Like,
clap if you believe in astrology. You really believe in astrology? Like
So
really?
do I.
Like you think like you look at the back of like page 6, you're like, that is me. Like, what's your sign? You're a Taurus. I don't know any difference.
I love a Taurus. I'm a Sagittarius. Yeah.
What is a Taurus? What does this Taurus mean?
Taurus is like very like steady and stubborn, and then Sagittarius.
This
is
does
very,
not
like,
seem steady to me. Stubborn maybe, but not steady.
What's your zodiac sign?
You're Libra.
No good. No good. No joke. Just kidding.
What if we just went around? What if riots just started?
Yeah. Imagine that's where the line is crossed.
What?
It's a lot of Scorpios.
Wait. What? Oh, other Scorpios.
I don't want to comment on Scorpios.
Yeah, I feel like Scorpios are gonna fight us. Is
They
that a
would be the
common
most,
trait of
like-
Scorpios to fight people? Okay, let's ask let's ask another question. The tarot card reader really set us off. Oh, she's back. Hi, you're back. Yeah, okay, work. Yes.
Tips for dating a Scorpio.
Don't ever make them not trust your credibility, because once you cross that line, you're done. In my experience. Yeah.
Isn't that just everyone?
I mean, no.
So what? Fuck my drag. You could just treat cancers like total shit. That is everyone,
But
isn't it?
Scorpios really, like, once you cross, they're very loyal, but then when you cross the line, I'm basing this off of one experience with one, but
Ex-girlfriend?
no, they usually, in general, that's like what they're known for. Once you cross that line, you're done. So it's very, it's like an Italian thing. Too.
No, Italians just murder you. That's what
Right.
happens. All right, one last question for me and Emma. Yes, right here.
I'm also Sagittarius. What signs have you had the best luck with?
What sign? He's also Sagittarius. What signs has he had? Have you had the best love
Tauruses,
with?
Gemini, and Leo. Totally, it depends what you're looking for, though. Like, now that I've been in a lot of therapy, I would say more like Gemini, Capricorn. I'm scrambling because I don't remember what my fucking girlfriend's sign is.
What's her birthday? Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
kill myself. No, it's January 7th. Yes, Capricorn.
Oh, Capricorn. My
Yeah.
husband's is January 6th.
Ah.
Yikes. It's a nice anniversary.
But I would say there was this book on like sexual compatibility. I always used to like search through, and then I would base stuff on that. Lesbians.
You can also just Google it. All right, give it up for Emma Willmann,
Thank you
everybody.
so much. Thank you, Matteo.
Coming to the stage, we got reservations at a really nice Italian restaurant this Wednesday, but he's also a very funny comedian. Give it up for Nimesh Patel, everybody. What up, Nimesh? How are you, Nimesh?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. I feel like our audience is a little shyer tonight.
Oh, yes.
But then when they're not shy, they're like, yeah, we fisted. It's like...
Let's get some poppers going, huh?
Have you ever tried poppers before?
No. Rush? I just read about it today. I'm really excited to try it at some point. But
You have to do it at the right time.
in
You
the
can't-
safety of my own home.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Is it?
Yeah. Yes. I mean, if you're bottoming, we'll really talk about it because then you really need some. But
well, good start.
This is a good start. Okay, who has questions for me and Nimesh?
This is such a cool crowd.
Yes. I love that you said Molly as if I know who the shit Molly is.
She's talking about the drug.
Like, we're going, Molly and I. You know Molly. Oh my God, it was so bad yesterday.
If you ask a question, you have to include me in it, okay? That's our pact tonight.
Okay, I'm sorry. You and Molly are going to a party. It's a plus one party. What do you mean you have to bring guys you don't know? How the fuck do you find a stranger? Should we find you one tonight? All right.
Are you looking for a straight or a gay?
That's
you
a
came
woman.
to this show?
That's a woman in PR.
Yeah.
All right, clap if you're a straight man.
4 of us?
It's all the employees. Okay, it's Roberto, it's Rob, it's this guy who semi-clapped. Okay. He's gonna realize he's gay by the end of it. Teasing, you're not. Okay. All right, so Rob, dating or not dating? What are you up to right now?
That's
You
a way
could date?
That's a way to avoid that
Okay.
question. That's what I'm not going to a party with Molly and I.
Yeah, do you want I don't the name Molly really, Yeah. Sorry, Molly. Rob's not in.
Wait, so what was the question? Sorry.
Oh, they have to bring up. Oh yeah.
How do you find straight men? Go out the street. Like, are there any straight dudes here? And then they're like, 40 people will come out of the 7-Eleven. You just pick one of them.
Out of the 7-Eleven.
I mean, hey, look, you slim pickings tonight.
I found this plus one out of a 7-Eleven, but you have to understand it was at a gay show. This is the best I could do. Yes. Some gay guy in the back,
Yeah.
not on Hinge, girl. If I was on Hinge and I saw a guy who was like, I'm really just looking for a plus one to go to this party, I'm like, okay, how do I accept and block them at the same time?
Does Tinder still exist?
Yeah, Tinder still exists. They met on Tinder. That's how they're here right now.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah,
Why don't
yeah.
you give them some fucking advice?
Yeah.
Just change your range to everywhere. I bet you could do it the night of the party. Just stand in front of the door like, hey, dudes, you want to go inside this party? It's going to be free, and we're willing and able to do whatever the fuck it takes to get inside this party.
But can I be honest? This party just doesn't sound fun to me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like you got to bring a fucking stranger, and then everyone's stuck with a stranger, and then it's like, is it dating? But it doesn't really sound like a party. Like, there's not going to be red cups and beer pong.
How old are you guys? I'm 26. Too old to be doing that shit. That's what it sounds like. Find a +1 and.
How old are the rest of you? 28 today.
Happy birthday.
What's your name? What? Meg with a G. Well, I didn't think it was with a K. Should we sing happy birthday to Meg real quick?
How the fuck else would you spell it? Meg with a G.
Happy birthday to you. Take it away, Nimesh.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna follow that shit.
Oh my God.
I'll sing her name with a G at the end of it, but that's all I'm doing.
Okay, ready? We'll do that. You'll say her name, okay? So ready? Okay, start again, yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Meg with a G.
Happy birthday to you. Work. Yeah. Any other questions? No.
What was that? Jesus Christ.
The teacher from Scary Movie 3 is here. All right, who has a question for us, you guys?
I have one.
Yes.
How long into dating someone do you think it's appropriate to ask if they're looking for something casual or do they want to see where it goes?
How long into dating someone do you say you're looking for something casual or saying where do we see this going kind of thing? Don't you just put that, are you dating online?
The guy I'm dating is like through friends.
You're good friends.
He's through one of my friends.
Oh, he's through a friend. How long have you been dating for?
Like a month and a half.
Oh.
How many dates per week do you go on?
Oh,
Nah,
too
yeah,
soon.
yeah,
Yeah. This is already, he's keeping you at bay. Yeah. Now maybe, what? For a month and a half.
Do you want to accelerate it, or you think he wants to accelerate it?
I just think he's a boy and just like hasn't like. He's a bad texter. He's a really bad texter.
Whoa. Who
By the way,
fuck
can
is
I just
that?
say this? Let me just
fucking support group.
there's no such thing as a bad texter.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's I think
it used to be letters and shit. Just fucking relax.
I think if when you start the question like, are you interested in this guy? And she goes, well, he's just a boy. It's time to go.
Mm-hmm. How old are you?
I'm 27.
Oh, okay.
How old is he?
A grown ass woman. He's what?
32.
Yeah. Y'all just fuck it. It's all right. Just let that happen. Sorry.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
It is what it is. Y'all just fucking let that shit happen.
I think if you were dating
like.
like 3 days a week, then after a month and a half, you can start to have those conversations, you know. But if it's 1 day a week, are you having sex on that day?
He's not sticking around for no sex.
Yeah.
Let me be friends with this 27-year-old woman who I see once a week. That's not a friend, bro. They smashing for sure, clapping in cheeks.
Okay, we have. All right, we got one more question with Nimesh. Yes.
So
Okay.
these guys started dating again.
This guy you started dating again. It's now there's two people.
What is this, mom?
Is this Alfonso? Oh my gosh. All right, Alfonso, go ahead.
You have a recurring question asker?
I just love the camera time, even though I don't have camera.
Okay. Can we get a camera right in Alfonso's face, please? Let's put a face behind this.
What's your?
Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean
No, I
redirect to your special.
No,
here.
no. You can if you want to.
Lights on, please. No, I'm kidding. Who is this man?
Wait, so Alfonso, what's your question again?
This guy has bad credit, so should I?
How the fuck do you know his credit? She don't even know the dude's last name. She got a credit score and shit. What the fuck? Okay, you have good credit. Thank you for. What's good? How good is good? Oh, okay. Oh, how bad is bad? How bad is bad?
He's in jail. Give it up for Nimesh Patel, everybody. All right, next person coming to the stage is one of the funniest comics. He's blowing up right now. Please give it up for Jaye. Hi, Jay.
Oh my God! Oh, keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Oh my God! I knew this was a Matteo show because I looked out and I was like, oh, this audience seems cultured. Which just means full of dairy. So y'all are sweet. Oh, hey, girl. No. I'm joking. I've never seen you at the Eagle on a Wednesday. No. We're behaving ourselves. Oh, okay. This is nice. This is fun. I love how you're dressed like a gay guy and I'm dressed like a lesbian. Right? Do you understand? Like, there have been 2 lesbians up here and I'm still like the most butch. Like, look, Harley Davidson t-shirt, cargo pants, Gore-Tex waterproof shoes because they be squirting. I mean, this is the community.
Right. The shirt is very. I went to the Wisconsin Dells.
It was made in Wisconsin. Yes, he
so
knows.
Good.
I just kind of say something. I'm so happy that there are still Midwest whites, y'all. That is where the cheese curds live. I need more white people to stay white in the Midwest. These coastal whites are trying to do other stuff. Nah, I want y'all still wearing Billabong. That's what I need. Middle parts, just like that. You look great, Lance Bass. You look amazing. What's funny is Lance Bass did hold down the bottom harmony of the group, so it's kind of a perfect
he
joke.
was. He was like, yeah.
What's your favorite NSYNC song?
I like Backstreet better than NSYNC.
Okay, what's your favorite Backstreet Boys song?
I'll be the one.
Which one? I was that one that way.
Oh, there was that one, and then you are.
Yeah.
My fire, the one desire. Yes, I know. When you say I want it that way, tell me why
ain't nothing. Just a gay guy.
Tell me why
ain't nothing but a mistake.
Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way, 'cause I want it that way. I always duet like Mariah Carey in every duet. Mariah Carey just does this. She kind of just goes like that in the back and then stands still and sings.
I love Mariah because now she is in dresses that have her tits up to here, and she can't move. She can't move, and that's why I love her. She just sits and delivers. And then she can't even go backstage. The makeup artist comes out mid-show and is like, "Let me touch you up." Yes. It's the best. She has become Miss Piggy, and I love it.
She was 2 hours late to her Madison Square Garden concert, for her Christmas concert. And it was funny because while we're waiting, it got kind of quiet and one gay yelled, "Your hair looks fine!" Because that's what she's doing. She's backstage and she's like, "But this curl's not right. Make them wait another 60 minutes." Like,
you can only film her from one side. She's the consummate diva. Okay, questions, I guess.
Okay, yes. Oh, we should get questions. Okay, because Jay's very good at advice. So who has a question for us?
Because I'm...
Okay, yes.
My advice, less drugs. Okay.
What? Okay, you just moved to the city.
Christian theater camp where I was in love with my camp counselor. We're now in the same city, and I've heard that he has fucked other counselors.
Christian theater camp. So it was butt sex.
That's Catholic theater camp.
Okay, got it. Right. Well, God has a blind spot. Okay. It sounds like, first of all, you know the answer to question number 1.
Right.
It's just something about that repressed dick that she needs. Theater, Christian camp, dick. You just want to fuck Joseph in the dream coat? Is that? Okay.
It was red and yellow and green and blue and purple and orange and what a fucking gay show.
But so you want to have sex with this man?
So he was my camp.
That's not what I asked.
He's your camp counselor.
He was your camp counselor?
He was my camp counselor.
How? Why is it when white women drink, they're like, she could be behind a lead wall and we'd still hear French fries? Like, how? Is it
I
possible?
think after a certain amount of blood alcohol level, all white women have an invisible microphone. They're just like, you're projecting on the
She went to theater camp.
That's
remember?
right. Listen. Diaphragm goes both ways. Y'all get that? Okay, there we go. All right. Y'all didn't think I knew about vaginas? Yeah. Some of us had to learn how to live in Mississippi. I just was going through. No, I'm kidding. I'll still do it. Listen, I'll eat pussy right now if it's in the fridge. Don't feel like cooking. This is all an act. I just want to get booked on stuff.
Well, you are just like a lesbian, so you're ready to go. You're just ready to go. Okay, so you want to know he's in the city. Here's my camp counselor.
Fuck him.
How?
Fuck him. Fuck him.
He was on Chicago Fire. Gay. The hell are you talking about? He's a Christian camp counselor, and now he's on Chicago Fire.
But Matteo, there's a strike, so he has time to fuck.
Oh yeah. But you're gonna have to pay for the meals.
Yeah, you're asking us. Fuck him. Fuck him good. Give him some of that ex-Christian girl pussy. I don't know. What's the deal? You still devout?
Yeah, I still love God, but I'm cool about it.
She said, I'm a Christian girl, so you need to make like Jericho and tear these walls up.
I'm a Christian, but I'm still cool about it. I still love God.
She loves God so much she's screaming in his name every night. Like, that's how much. Good for you, girl. I like that. We need more Christian sluts. That's what we need.
Yeah.
We need more girls getting on their knees.
Nuns.
Okay, someone else. No.
For the back of the room. For the back of the room. I feel. What's your name? Scott. Poor Scott.
No, Scott. He goes, don't need a new haircut.
He goes, do I need a new haircut?
Please suck Scott's dick after this.
No, you don't need a new haircut. You look great. However you want your hair to be.
Yeah,
you should do.
Listen, you're like the third gayest straight guy here after Chris Distefano was on stage. Do you? First, we can say this. We can say this because we've been in New York. I know so many like DL construction workers that look just like Chris.
Oh, all of them.
All of them are like, you won't tell, right? And I'm like, girl, I won't say nothing.
I can't imagine Chris though at a gay bar because he's just so like, hey, what's up? Okay, so stick it in. You know, like I just can't imagine. I can't imagine him doing that. You know, we could do anal, but I got a daughter, so I gotta take her to school. So let's just hurry up, Chrissy D. You know.
You like the Mets? I love the Mets.
All right, one more question for Jay.
I have a good question.
Yes.
So my friend texted me today. He's going on a second date with this guy tomorrow.
Okay.
But after the first.
Wait, we're gay. What's the second date?
Fair.
Fair.
So after the first date, he sent a screenshot of their text. Some pros and cons about the guy he's going out with. After the first date,
It's got like a spreadsheet for this.
I know, this is
I go one more question. He's like, I'm so glad you asked.
Okay.
Number one, here are the pros and cons. Pros and cons.
Second date.
Pros, great job.
Okay.
Cons, got kicked out of his apartment, lives with his parents.
No.
Not sure where this lands, but didn't let my friend know during the first date that he has a kid.
It's Chris Distefano.
It's Chris Distefano. It's Chris Distefano.
And unclear if he is still married to a woman or not.
All right. Well, first of all, great sitcom. So what I'm hearing is you want us to pitch this when the strike is over.
But neither one of us can play the straight guy.
All right. I think that your friend having fun, because a date is different than just fucking. Did you just look at the friend? Is this the friend? Girl, why aren't you speaking up? Way to out your friend. You're like, well, are you? Do you listen? Cause like, closeted dick can be good dick, because it's got rage, it's pent up. That's what that vein is like. My dad's still gonna hate me for doing this. Like, so what? Do you like it? You want to keep doing it?
I'm not sure.
He's not sure.
Oh my God. All right. Okay. Well, are you walking funny after the dates? Okay, that's a no. Dump him. Like, I don't know. Like, that's silly.
It sounds like it's just gonna be a relationship for sex. Unless you love kids. Do you love kids?
Yeah, where do you want kids? On your face? On your chest?
Give it up for Jay Jurden, everybody! Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Give it up for Peluffo, everybody.
Hi! Hello! Does this one work?
Oh my God, the show is almost over.
No, you got another one. You got another little
No,
guy.
I know, I'm just saying. Did you guys have a good time tonight? Thank you. I know it's interesting to do crowd work because it's like you can't come prepared, and then you have to hope for good questions. But every question has been amazing. You guys have asked some crazy questions, and don't get a haircut. Your hair looks great. Don't worry about it. Okay.
I mean, where are you little? I love you so much, but you just got a little cowlick right there. What if we just,
Oh my God, your hair just does do that. Can I touch your hair, Scott? Is that okay? Oh my God,
Nice.
so you can't. Oh, this is a
can't do
natural
anything to
haircut. Even God's like, girl, you
shit.
are gay.
Yeah.
I can't believe that, Scott.
Yeah, you
so
might
you can't.
be.
You can't
That's
flick
so
it to
well
the
then.
side or anything. You can't just
No.
stuck like that. You're just stuck in the '90s forever. You're just Jonathan Tate. Everyone just thinks you love Home Improvement. Like, oh my
Little
God,
Simba.
that's amazing. Though. But look, you have hair. I had to get hair transplants. No complaints. Your hair looks fantastic. Okay?
It looks great.
I can't judge about hair.
You have a lot of hair now.
I paid for it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Thank you.
Yes. I remember when I saw you during your surgery.
Yes.
And you had that big old.
I looked. They wrapped my head, and so I left looking like Jafar.
Yes, you did.
But Jafar when he wished to be the Sultan, because I had
Yeah.
the white wrap and
Yeah,
everything.
and he was very heavily medicated. He was like this a little bit. but
I
it
was.
fun.
And
It was
Nick
good.
came to pick me up. It was like, oh God. Yeah, I was very.
You look good. You wore it well.
I did wear it well. I wore it for a day. I played Fortnite that night high as a kite. With my friends, like, how's the surgery? I'm like, yeah, I'll just see you at Lucky Landings. Like, I was so high. But the surgery, you don't have to get surgery. So, has anyone here gotten hair transplants? Okay.
Really?
well,
No one?
does anybody want hair transplants? Really?
Oh.
One? Where?
Show yourself.
Hi, yes.
On the top of my head.
All right, we're going to have security take this man out.
Which little gay just said that? Where are you? Which one said it?
He also looks like he's from Boy Meets World.
Oh, he does. He looks like the older brother.
It looks like you have hair, though. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but like if I pull it back.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Like, so windy days scare you, right? Yeah, windy days. That was the worst for me, windy days.
Oh, yeah. You would either commit to a hat or you wouldn't.
Yeah, once you put the hat on, you can't take it off. It's a hat day that day. Okay, so questions for me and Caitlin, because Caitlin and I, we're on the road with each other a lot, so we're basically dating.
Yeah, I popped a zit on his back.
Does anyone clap if you like popping zits? 6 of us. Scott. Every time Scott claps, he does this.
Oh, Scott, you're doing great. All right, no one else
Okay,
agrees. Okay, everyone's like, fuck Scott. Okay. Or they wanna fuck Scott. Huh? I would. I'm so sorry. You're a person. Okay. He's a sweet boy. I'm like, I fucked the shit out of you, Scott. You wanna become a man tonight? Okay. I just have like a bear trap in my pussy. She's like, I'm so sorry. Are you circumcised? You're about to be. I'm so sorry.
Poor Steve.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Caitlin, I love you because on stage you're such a force, and then I'll see you in person. You're like,
Hi, I'm sorry. Still a woman.
all right, who's got a question for me and Caitlin? Yes, let's hear it. Today you were invited to what?
To my school reunion back home.
Okay, are you from Spain?
No, from Peru.
From Peru. Okay, cool. You're invited to your school reunion back home. Okay.
But I doubted to go because my school was very racist.
Your school was very racist.
Yes. I was one of the first people that allowed only Peruvian with no German or Swiss descendants.
Okay. It sounds fun.
I didn't know you. Can you be racist in Peru?
Yeah, I
didn't
guess
know
it
that
was
a
just like
thing.
white people at this school.
Oh, it was only white people.
Mostly white.
Mostly white. And then you.
And then me, one of the very few.
One of the very few.
Did you have a bad experience?
So
what's the question?
Well, how well
Should
are
you
you
go?
doing?
Bitch, no.
No, whoa.
Okay.
Are you doing well? Then fucking go. That's what I said.
Yeah, you should buy like a 10-piece suit and just waltz in there. What's
Yes.
your job? You work for the United Nations?
Okay, come on.
Walk in and go, just call everyone a and leave.
Yes.
Get your revenge. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you're right, Caitlin. You thought there's a bit positive response.
There's a positive.
To this.
Make them sad. Then pay them off. Be like, oh, I thought you were my valet. You know what I mean? Do that. Power move.
Oh my God. Okay, who else has a question for me and Caitlin? Yes.
So, we have this girlfriend in the friend group who's like fucking a married man, which we've never supported. None of the people in the friend group.
Well,
Okay.
what a cunt.
She's like delusional though for a year. She's like she's gonna leave her husband to like be with him, whatever. So yesterday we all got together. The guy just had like a baby with his wife. And she's like showing us all these pictures of her hanging out with like the newborn baby.
Tell her to go to Peru with the baby and call them all.
That's a telenovela.
I
right
don't.
there.
Okay.
Is she trying to breastfeed it? Because that's fucking rude. I saw that once. A woman was like, "It's my baby now." You know. It was on Nip Tuck. Did anybody see Nip Tuck? Okay, 4 people. I'm sorry. I should have kept that inside.
I'm sorry. So what's your question?
Well, the question is the whole, we're all in like a group text and we're like, she's kind of a friend, but we're like, should we rat her out and just tell the wife?
Well, no. Now you're fucking up her world. She just had a baby. She's hormonal. She's a fucking crazy person right now. All right, if you tell her, she's gonna rip that dick off of his body. You know what I mean? And then feed it to Scott. You seem like such a nice boy. I'm so sorry. You're a sweet guy. You're a sweet guy.
Scott, can we get confirmation? Are these jokes bothering you? We'll stop.
I'm having a blast.
Oh, you're having a blast. Okay. All right. I feel so bad. I'm gonna. Hey, Jose. Can I comp their table? We've been going after them all night. Okay, you're comped. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Look at that. The cheapest Tinder date ever, huh? That's pretty good. Now you don't have to put out.
Give it up for Caitlin Peluffo, everybody. All right, our final person tonight, everyone. They are not a comedian. They are my worst enemy. They're just a horrible person. They have 0 redeeming qualities. Please give it up for my best friend, Nick Smith. Grab the microphone. First of all, okay, Nick needs to sit down because she's fancy. Well, are you gonna show them your dress?
You said I could wear whatever I wanted.
Sure, you can. All right, Nick, how are you? What are your thoughts on the
Tired.
show so far?
It's going long.
Yeah.
Am I right?
I know.
You're all thinking
I know. I'm
it.
sorry. This is.
You are all thinking it.
I feel it. But you're our last one, so hopefully it'll give him a little burst of energy.
Probably not.
Okay. But are you enjoying it at all?
Parts.
Do you feel you give good advice?
Probably better than you.
Do you think people think we're actually friends or no?
I hope not.
Yeah.
I hope people really think that we hate each other.
Can you please tell them the story about you and your mom when you were on the track team?
So, look, we all make mistakes in life, and I have made a lot of mistakes in my life. And as you probably could tell, you're thinking, wow, he is arguably the most athletic-looking person I've ever seen in my life. And when I was in 8th grade and I had a break from the musical, I decided to go out for track. And I can't run a mile, and I got shin splints after the first meet. And the very last meet, they had us run, and it was just me and one other kid who, for lack of a better words, was sort of... He was in the special needs class, and they were sort of letting him run, but they let me run with him. And he did really well. And I didn't finish. And I go to find my mom, who is nowhere to be found, until I see the car, and she's hiding in it. And I get in, and she goes, "I have never been more embarrassed in my life. And you do musicals." She's not wrong. It was a mess. It was embarrassing.
All right, we're going to take 2 more questions, then I'll let everybody go. I'm sorry. Give up yourselves for coming. Thank you so much for coming tonight. It's a long day, but I hope you all had fun, and the special will be great. Thanks, guys. Okay, now that Nick's giving me a complex. Okay.
Okay, it's really fun. You got it.
Okay, great. Okay.
They're enjoying.
All right. So, does anyone have? We have 2 questions. Anyone have any questions for Nick? Okay. Yes. What would you do if you saw your boss on Grindr? Fuck him and get a raise.
I'd play the long game. I'd create a fake profile. I'd message. I'd tap. I'd share some pictures. It would all be fake. Get some sort of blackmail on the situation. And then if a vacation or something came up where I needed, I would use that towards it. Just kidding.
Are you...
Just kidding. I would pretend like I didn't see it.
Are you a Disney villain?
Yes.
What is that?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, there you go. Make a fake profile, get some blackmail.
Are you
on
asking
him.
this because you've seen your boss on Grindr? Oh, yeah. Oh, and what did you do? Nothing? I didn't know what to do. Oh, okay.
Did they tap you or message you? No, I think they blocked me. They blocked you? Oh, well, problem solved.
You're getting fired.
Okay, next question. Yes.
My question is, when can we get together to make a pasta alla griscia e cantare opera insieme?
Who are you?
Tu puoi cantare opera?
I don't know.
Is an Italian who wants to make pasta alla griscia and cantare opera, sing opera.
Why didn't you ask me? I can make pasta.
Oh my God, not your fucking...
I have an Italian restaurant we can go to.
Wait, yeah, tell us about your fucking Italian restaurant.
The
your
same
family...
one that Dominican couple is going to. Olive Garden. And I'm going to be their trio. We're going to be poly.
Tu puoi cantare opera? Sì. Sei italiano? Italo-americano, okay, so canta qualcosa per noi.
Sì.
No, domani quando noi registriamo un speciale. Sì, adesso.
Sì, adesso. Yeah.
All right, he's gonna sing opera for us. Ready, guys?
Who is?
Do you know Ave Maria? Okay, let's play
opera?
it. Oh, he does not know O Sole Mio. What are we talking about?
Are you singing or him?
No, he's gonna sing.
Oh.
It's the intro. There's like 4 bars. Oh. You should bring him to the party tomorrow.
Are you single?
Yeah, are you single? He is. So
You
he's
are.
single.
He's
You guys
how
want-
old are you? What? Well, he said, fuck you.
Fuck my drag.
Fuck my drag.
Jesus.
Find a new party.
Christ. Oh my God. Okay.
He wants to make pasta with you.
Yeah, I know. All right, one more question, everybody. For Nick.
Don't all jump at once. I know you're all really excited to stay here 5 minutes longer to ask me a
No,
question.
it's going to be... Okay, yes, right here in the front. You have a roommate? She cuts her food on
the floor.
What?
Kick her ass out.
What? Are you dating Nell
She
from...
eats on top of the cat? Scratcher. She puts the food on the floor and then on the cat scratcher.
Are you sure it's not a cat?
I have a question for you. Does she have tarot cards? Interesting.
So you've never just looked...
How long have you been roommates with her? Less than a year. Uh-huh.
So in an entire year, you just watched her eat meatloaf off the kitchen floor, and you never thought to
off
say...
the cat scratcher. She eats it off the cat
No, but she
scratcher.
cuts it on the kitchen floor.
Well, which is worse?
The floor. Cooking on the... Cutting food on the kitchen floor to eat it? That's disgusting.
And eat it off the... It's in front of the entry door. Like, that makes it better. That's more palatable. Oh, that's the clean area. We mopped that.
Do you have a table? Do you not have a table? Is that an issue? No, I wanted to buy like a table. You wanted to.
Is the cat healthy? Is there even a cat? There is a
It's
cat.
a cat.
Gotcha. And it's healthy? That cat's got worms.
Yeah. Have you said to her, don't cut food off the kitchen floor?
No,
should
you
judge how she lives.
absolutely can judge how
There's
she
some
lives.
judging that needs to be going on. You're
You're in a room of gays. There is judging on how this person lives. Is it just the two of you?
No, we have another roommate.
And what do they say?
She just lives in their room.
She just lives in her room, so she doesn't ever come out. She's a shut-in. She doesn't pee, poo. She's just lives in her room.
She's eating it out of the dog bowl, probably. Probably pissing in the kitty litter or something. Nice. Living in a zoo?
Okay, all right. Do we want one more question for Nick, or should we call it a night?
God.
Oh, all right. Yes.
Break up with a friend? I'm not the one to ask, because I try to break up with him literally every time I see him, and he keeps asking me to film videos. But if you really want to break up with a friend, you need to just tell him.
Really?
Life's too short. Life is too short. What are you wasting time with?
All right.
Cut that
I agree.
shit loose.
I agree.
You don't have time for that.
Right.
If it's not working for both of you, get the hell out of it.
All
There's
right,
plenty of people in the world.
On that note, give it up for Nick Smith, everybody. Thank you, Nick. Okay, we did it, you guys. Give it up for yourselves. Thank you for coming. Thank you for asking great questions. Give it up for Roberto. Give it up for Rob, everybody. Give it up to your staff. Tip them well. They're amazing people. And all the other comics you saw on tonight's show. Good night, you guys.